Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We've got a few conversations to clear up, one with Sebastian in particular, because I believe there is now a main story mission for him. I'm going to try and do all the conversations in this one and then do a main episode as well. And then yeah, we'll finish it off there. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, first convo. I believe there's one here. That. I'm trying to wonder when we're going to unlock like bottom half of the actual world map. Be interesting.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of
These
nowhere.
poachers are getting too
Surely
ballsy.
you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can
I'd
return
rather
her.
not. I feel like she'd kill me.
That's a good idea. We need
I want to
see
keep
this
the egg
through.
though, man.
Stop
But we're
looking
playing the
into it
good guy
right
this
away.
playthrough.
There was something else that I wanted to
Basic.
discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
This is a nonce.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
That's an
Goodness.
ugly little
Well,
troll
that
thing on the
certainly
top of my
helps to
hat.
shed light on what we
Really
saw
need
at
to
the
update
end.
this.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
I look like the
In
Mad
fact,
Hatter, bro.
I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'd rather this hat. This hat's not too bad. Cape is fine. Oh my god, I look like an overgrown leprechaun. We'll go with that. Kind of ballsy. What about this? There we go. Nice. I look like a magician. We'll go with this. We are now a knight. Very casual one. Here we go. Okay. So she did say she wanted to do that one, but right now, yeah, outside the divination classroom. Well, we'll start outside, so I'm going to do this one first. I believe that's a little whiles away. Down here, right? Yeah. At some point, I will probably try and finish all the Merlin things, but I don't really think I'm going to get anything from it. So it's like, what's the point?
Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Alright, man.
I'd be interested to know.
I didn't realise this was going to be a mission. I thought it was just a
Have a
combo,
look.
but hey.
Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne.
This might have put a damper on our plans.
By the
In
way,
story, maybe
Ominous has
not.
been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read
Please.
about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Hmm. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Good on you, Sebastian.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, the spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Are they not?
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo!
I don't know what this is for, though. There's something above that I need to Ah!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio!
I don't think there's any other ones. Yep.
Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Potato! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Why, man? Not well. Technically, I'm not really supposed to be killing spiders, though. Not bad.
Repulsor!
I must down this
Watch your
way.
step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh shit! Down here, though.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Hmm.
Lovely.
Bones outside.
And
of
what's the other way?
sarcophagus. Seems odd. Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Fire! Fire!
Revelio!
We came here for a chest, I see. Just a chest.
Confringo! Accio!
Nothing here.
There's something here by the altar. Confringo!
I thought something was about to come for me there.
Accio.
Okay, maybe it's supposed to go here.
What did you find?
Maybe here? What's the other one that's there, right?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it's more.
Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
There we go. Oh,
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed.
I've already done the bone barricade, my friend.
There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Oh, I've already done it, my
There's
friend.
more to this than even I imagined.
Oops.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realised something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Who is that
So,
seer?
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You
Interesting.
have to mean it.
Duh.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one
Just
sees
making
to say
dark
true.
magic seem kind of reasonable. Don't you think?
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your...
Hmm. Oh shit. Wait, this is a bunch of spiders, right? I'm gonna add it to this one. I thought it was gonna attack, but apparently not. apparently we can't go that way.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Descendo! How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo! Flipendo! Accio! Leviosa! Descendo! Descendo! Accio!
Okay. Alright, so these are the symbols that I need. For this one, I need this one. Then the circular one, which is this one.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
And for the last one, I need this one.
Accio!
I need the bullseye looking one. This one. They make quite everything quite mandatory, don't they?
Guardian Leviosa!
There we go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Oh, Tanko.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio! Gryffindor!
Oh shit.
Imperio! Confringo! Bombardo! Accio! Confringo! Findo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombardo! Confringo!
There we go.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That's a lot, bro. I mean, that Imperio curse came in handy.
Dead end. Lovely.
Accio! Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Oh dear, oh dear. It's a little bit weird that it was left here, but I want to see what happens. I've done
I'm
this.
willing to ignore what the
Oh,
journal.
I'm too far in it.
We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it.
I feel like this could go wrong.
I must
don't
keep
know.
this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is that who I think it is?
Ominous.
No. Here comes the fun police.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous.
There's something that he's
We
not
must
saying.
Stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
We'll go with this one.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
Oh,
You're
shut
not,
up.
Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Okay.
I
Nice.
don't regret this.
You're gonna regret it, big boy.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Bombarda! Confringo! 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 Leviosa! Levio! Confringo! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jesus Christ, there's just no end to them.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Accio!
Sort of see what's about, but huh. Nice. I don't know what I got, but hey. Good thing we came this way.
Bombarda!
Oops.
Confringo! Revelio.
Quite a lot to find in this little tomb. Alright, it's time to go anyway.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. That's it.
I
Hey,
told him
what can
not
I
to
say?
give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Hey,
I never wanted...
we're playing sheriff. That's what we're doing.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I mean, am I gonna run the whole way there, bro? Oh. So we're gonna have to cut through.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us. Change your eyes. Imperial. All you were Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. I'm handling it.
Come on then. Handle it.
Rodrigo.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight.
I'm sure he's got the last one right. Oh. He didn't. Let him walk past the idiot. That wasn't very good.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That's
What
not
did my uncle
the...
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life.
I mean, you
That
could have
goblin
used
was going to
any other
kill her.
curse, my friend.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Yeah, because I'm feeling nice, you know?
Revelio.
Alright, what do you want, you old fart?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Oh dear.
Why, Sebastian?
That's all your fault, you ass.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Unfortunately, I have another conversation to do. Which is this one. I'll do it in the order that I set out to do it in, you know.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees.
Oh
She
dear.
said to me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Oh well, she got
She
caught.
berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh dear.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific
Yikes.
to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how
Wow.
I managed
I
to
did not
spy
know
on
that.
Lord and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you
Interesting.
choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Well, you just run away a lot.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Yeah, well, you're probably still alive because of it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were active.
Hey, look, yeah, some of us are just built different, alright?
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah. Are we done? Oh, we must be done. What have we got? Copy as well. Well, we should probably speak to Bastion QuickTime.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne?
He's going a bit far, isn't he? I think this is where I would usually go.
We
Look,
just lost our parents.
we got to find
We were
another
packing
way.
up to go and live with
Not
Solomon.
worth losing our
We couldn't take
insanity.
everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to
Very
hear
well.
from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Alright guys, unfortunately we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I did want to do a main story because I thought these conversations were just going to be really quick and simple, but apparently not. So we will start the next episode off with a main story. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.